So someone sent me a message and asked me to do some research on Patrick Ntsoelengoe. Please forgive me if I did not get the pronunciation correctly. I'll very much appreciate if you can correct me in the comment section. So I went to work, and I must admit there isn't a lot about this guy on the internet, but I found something. Now, this entire conversation began when I was talking about the greatest South African player ever. I made mention of the likes of Dr. Khumalo, Radebe, and Benny McCarthy. And then this guy came up and said, look, you need to do research on this man as well. And I did. And what I discovered is absolutely amazing. So Patrick happens to be a Kaizer Chiefs legend. And he played 542 games and scored 250 goals while at the club. And if that is not amazing, please, I do not know what is. He also had certain short spells in US and in Canada. Now, talking about his playing style, this guy can shoot, he can score, he can dribble, he can pass the ball, he can single-handedly decide the pace of the game. He's good in the air, good with the ball on his feet and without the ball on his feet. He's an all-rounder, an absolute gem of a footballer. And he has gotten a lot of praise from not just South Africans, but even foreigners. And with all these attributes, now I can begin to understand why he's regarded as one of the greatest players ever to come out of South Africa. And if you say he's your GOAT, as long as South African football is concerned, I can't really understand. The guy is impressive, absolutely impressive. The reason why there isn't so much about him on the internet, or you can't find a lot of football clips or video clips, is because this guy's prime was in the 90s. And back then, a lot of documentation were not done, in the South African league. And, we didn't have all of these video films to watch and all of that. If they had done proper documentation, would have had lots of videos to go back to. But then there are a few, and if you check, you will see them. So I think basically this is what we're going to be doing now. If you have any player that you think needs special attention that we need to talk about, please send me a message or drop it in the comment section. I will talk about it. Not just the player, anything concerning African football at all, or football in general. I will be willing to look at it, do research, and bring it into limelight.